one. Hello, and welcome back to Few and Far Between. We're excited to bring you a brand new tale adventure in the world of Exandria. My name is Ron Murphy, Dungeon Master, and around the virtual table we have...
Hey everybody, this is Bill, and I play Orgoth Skullcrusher.
Hello, everybody. This is Jaiden, and I play Laphus.
Hi everyone, this is Jimmy. I'm playing North.
Yay, we were just talking about what video games we're playing. How's it been going, everybody?
Good, good. Jamie has now convinced me based on her furious commentary to get Slay the Spire 2, so I'll be checking that
It
out.
was mostly like shivs.
Apparently,
shivs.
it's all about shivs. I don't know, so I haven't played it. I started playing People of Note, which is a RPG inspired by the old school Final Fantasy games and musical theater, and all sorts of music, and there's a lot of music puns. And I'm very excited. I played about 5 minutes of it last night, and I'm excited to get into it more. So
Even the freaking titles of music
yeah,
pun. Oh my god.
yeah, it's bad puns too, so it's the best. Anything else we need to talk about before we jump right in?
Let's go!
Let's go. Okay. If everyone is ready, let's begin today's episode of Few and Far Between, episode 156, Legend Lore. Oh, my Steam Deck isn't working. Okay. The music's not working. Okay. Anyway, last time you broke into the high security wing at Claykeep Prison, only to be confronted by a greater doppelganger, a creature who is able to reflect your attacks back upon you. The battle went on, and eventually the long battle came to a close, and you recovered a weak and weary Ivarin, North's father, fleeing into the night and accompanied by several prisoners. You're not sure what if they're good, bad, what they did. Who knows? Who
They're
cares?
cannon fodder, let's be honest.
They were definitely cannon fodder. And Dave the Necro Chef and the beginnings of an undead army. But you went off into the night to find a place to rest and recover. The um I rolled one up randomly. The Firewater Tavern is where you found. How far away from the sewer entrance did you go?
Before leaving the sewer entrance, I would probably have like disguised a bit of the scarring on my dad's face.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't want to have people just being like, what is that? You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a very like a very unique kind of marking.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just disguise that.
Okay. Ivarin, he has these you're almost having to support him. He's like barely able to make it, basically carrying him. He has these strange scars that just go down from his temple all the way down to his neck, and almost like underneath his tunic too. And you find a tavern.
Yeah.
Small. It's very lightly attended. It's not that late, but there's maybe like one person, two people outside. They seem to be smoking cigars, making the air really smoky and smelly. And
Lightly attended is good.
yeah, there's only like two other people inside. There's a half elf, Beefy, at the bar, and he looks at you. He's like, "Welcome to the what did I say? It was welcome to the Firewater Tavern. How
So
can
the
I help
steam
you?
tavern.
The what?
Fire, water, steam.
More like liquor. That's what I was thinking."
Amazing.
And he pulls a little tiny shot glass over and pulls like this red liquid and hands it over to you.
Yes, I'm gonna knock
Yeah.
it back.
It's like really spicy cinnamon.
Oh, it's fireball.
It's fireball, yeah.
It's fireball, just like, okay. Oh, I remember my last. This is memories. You know when you've had like a real bad hangover on one thing,
And you could taste it the morning after.
and
yeah,
you can't drink that ever again.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep. The my name is Edai. How can I get rooms, drinks?
Yes, rooms is good, drinks is good.
Staying
Food?
for
Question
how
mark?
long will you be staying?
Let's start with 2 days.
Excellent. And he fills out a book and pulls a book out from underneath the counter and say, "What can I say your fake names are?"
I'm sorry?
We have to keep a record of people who come to the tavern. We don't like to tell the Crown's Guard, but we have to keep a record.
Can I inside check this man?
Oh yeah, totally, yeah.
Do I see any, like, thieves' cant on this?
Make a perception check first.
Natural 20 on the inside.
Okay.
Perception is going to be... Hold on, that's an advantage because of the eyes of the eagle. A big ol' 17.
Okay. Yeah, you look around and you see definitely like this is an okay place. The bartender won't sell you out, kind of thing. This message.
Yeah.
And inside check, he's just being kind of like straightforward.
Okay, so,
Like
Oh.
if you want to go somewhere else, then he's like he doesn't care. So.
yeah, no, I'm gonna give him, like, 5 names off the top of my fake names list.
Mm-hmm. He
Like,
writes them
one
down
for everyone.
Okay. And
Because I'm also giving one in advance for...
and a baby. You got it. Okay. So,
And a baby, yes. And a small dog.
small dog. What's the dog's name?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. Okie doke.
You spell that Peekahchoo.
Got it.
Avoid
Okay.
copyright.
And he closes the book, takes your money. It is like a gold piece for the entire group.
For the entire group, 1 gold piece.
Yeah, it's one room. You only get one room. It's very.
Yeah, no, I'd probably like ask if we can have another, like, 2 rooms.
Let me roll
If he
to
has
see.
those.
Yeah, he does. He only has another room. That's it.
Yeah,
That's-
okay, we'll take 2.
There's like 4 rooms total upstairs. So
And I'll slide just like 5 gold over.
okay. And he gives you keys. Don't have much of the way of breakfast. Just a porridge. There's stew in the kettle at the fireplace. Help yourself. Bowls on the mantelpiece.
Oh, okay. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that.
Yeah. Have a nice night. I'll be down here for another couple of hours before I start locking up. If you're wanting drinks.
Yeah, no, I'll let you know, like, there's someone else coming. I'll just... Thanks.
Yep. He just goes to the back and he's drawing off glassware. So you head upstairs.
Yes.
Okay.
And also, we'll tell Cass on the sending stone
Okay.
that, yeah, it wasn't planned for today, but, things happened.
You could have told me. Give me a little bit more warning.
I did not know. So anyway, your name is Frederick, and we're waiting for you here.
Okay. About a half hour later, he shows up. Frederick with a PH? What were you thinking?
It's my good friend Fred. 2 Ds. And an apostrophe between the... Like, so it ends in just ick.
He ignores you and goes over to Ivern and just kind of puts his hand on your shoulder. And Ivern, who's like out of it still, just kind of like...
Yeah, no, he's been through a lot.
Yeah. Ivern looks up at you all and like a moment of clarity, kind of like... He looks around and looks over at Orgoth and Laphus. Trust.
Yeah.
Good to see you. And grabs Cass's hand. And he looks over at North and says,
I know you told me not to. You don't have to scold me for anything. I'm aware.
He just shakes his head. Crowd.
None of your business.
He nods. And he kind of looks over at Laphus and Orgoth and says, Everin. He kind of points to us.
Oh, hi everyone. That's my dad, Ivran. Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Or as we said downstairs, Robert.
Orgoth will walk up and extend a hand. And says,
My name is actually, I mean, for reals, Orgoth Skullcrusher. It is a great honor to meet you, sir.
And he grabs your hand, shakes it. It's very, barely can get any strength out of it. He has, in addition to the scars, he has long graying, like he's going prematurely gray. He's in winter, in Ladrin, long ears, and just he's still wearing. That's just Don John Bovey.
Yeah, North said my name was Don John Bovey. That's not my actual name though. It's just
I imagine.
It was a good one though.
Yes.
it was really funny. I don't know why, but it was. I'm glad we got you out of there. You know, North's been, for as long as I've known them, focused on this. And so I'm really glad that we could help.
You know, once we got the truth out of them.
Okay, you don't need to rub that in.
North is actually he would say
That's me.
Vonadrill. Does
Yeah,
he
no,
know?
that's-
Does he know North as an alias? For
He
you?
knows now.
He looks like Vonadrill North.
Yeah.
Vonadrill is an excellent poker player to a fault.
What do you
Holding
mean by
cards close to their chest, to the point you don't know what they're thinking.
You know, I preferred you with the throat ache. Just like giving him like tea for his throat with honey in it.
He's like, nods to all of you. He's like, I need to rest. And you see his
Yes.
eyes kind of go into the trance mode.
Yeah, just I'll just like sit in comfy on an actual bed.
Yeah. And you just see him kind of fade out, like he's just not aware. Cass looks over at North. And he kind of looks at how battered all three of you are. Actually, Laphus, did you take any damage?
Um,
I'm not sure if
I
you took damage.
I took a little bit of damage.
Yeah, you're
just
kind
a
of
little
like,
bit.
you compared to everybody else, you seem like fine, maybe a scratch or two. Like Orgoth and North, yeah, like
Like I barely took like I was at 105
yeah,
and I got down to 82.
Yeah,
so
not
that's
bad,
Not,
not
like,
bad.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
Just a bit scratched up.
yeah.
We're mostly like muddy, kind of, because we
Yeah.
went through.
And
We
Cass
need a
says, do they have a bath in this place? I think you all need it.
They said they had a hose outside.
I asked if they had a pool or a pond, and they said they had a pond, and that would be better for me. But I don't know. I'm just glad we got that job done.
Yeah,
And that was bad. That was terrifying
Yeah.
at one point.
Thank you for doing this, Orgoth, Laphus.
I promised you. I promised I would do it, and I would keep my promises.
Yeah. I don't know if we
Plus-
were gonna be able to keep it, honestly. I didn't know until. Well, at least thanks, Laphus, for pushing us to do it right away.
Well, it's either that or, your father would have been in the other place.
Yeah, or they would have been ready to move, and we wouldn't have caused as much. They're gonna be looking for people all over the place, so that's gonna be funny.
Oh, it will. It will.
I don't even know who we freed down there.
As you're like, this is kind of over the like the last. You've been here about an hour or so, and
Mhm.
every once in a while you'll hear like horse hooves on the street outside, and you'll see like lanterns kind of being swung, like you're looking for people outside.
I forgot to say this since we kind of switched from being in the prison over here. I would have released Uncle out into the wild.
Okay, like,
Basically like how I did it with the bullet. So I had him start digging,
mhm.
and then I released the collar. I kept the collar,
Okay,
but I left.
okay,
So he is now doing his own
excellent.
thing.
I need to actually write that up as a magic item. It is like a collar of pet ownership is the name I came up with. We come up with something better, but
Yeah.
Hey, Lapis, how about you find a T-Rex or something?
Well, if there's any around here, I would. But until then, I think I'm just gonna hold on to this.
Yeah. It was something. Sorry we didn't tell you we were leaving. We were not aware that this was gonna happen until it happened.
Cass is like shaking his head. It's like seriously, a little warning.
I wish.
It makes me worry.
Well, you did not worry until we were back.
Just kind of narrows his eyes. So now that we've had to advance our plans by a day or so, how are we going to keep him safe? Points at your father. And
Okay.
we need to talk about the reason why. Have you told them the reason why?
I mean, he got. Yeah, did I? I don't remember.
Your father took something.
Not
that
just my
was,
dad. We did. We worked
really
as a
important.
team.
Oh, okay. You and your father, and he looks at Cass, and you too, Cass. Were you in on the
Stuck in the middle.
Not stuck in the middle. You were not stuck in the middle of everything. You were
I didn't
there
do
of your own volition.
well. We were married. I wasn't going to let you out of my
Yes.
sight. We're still married.
You're still
Apparently.
married.
And so you stole something that was really important. I think you said a crown or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then your father was captured and blamed
Yeah.
for it, but never admitted to anything, and so they just kept holding him. That's what I remember.
From what I know with doppelgangers, of course, like there has to be some stuff that he told them without wanting to tell them, most probably. However, the thing is, any plan that we made outside after he was captured, he has no way of knowing. So they have no way of knowing.
So is the crown still a thing?
Oh, it's somewhere.
Cass looks at you, North, and says, they went into Claykeep. They helped you. They helped us get him out. They deserve.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know it's somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
They need to know the details.
Okay. Okay. So,
Cass looks at Laphus and says, "That's how you get something out of her."
no, it's just because I don't want to get you mad. I don't care if I get anyone else mad, but I don't want to get you mad. Anyways. So. We went in the if we want to make a very long story out of a short one,
Yeah, that sounds good.
there's a crown that was taken from the elves in Byside Steel a long time ago. That was kind of a cultural artifact that came from back in the days of Molay's Mir. So that was taken by the Empire when the Empire walked over to Byside Steel and went like, "Oh, hey guys, you're under the Empire now because technically you guys are. You may not be aware, but you're on our turf, and we're kind of mad at you."
Okay, one thing I want to stop here. Orgoth, I'm not sure if you're going to be aware. I think Laphus might be aware of what a Molesmere is exactly. It's an elven
Orgoth has no idea.
Yeah.
Zero idea. He's just listening intently and trying to remember it.
It's an elven kingdom that was basically to escape from the dangers of the god wars. 800 years ago, they escaped into the Feywild, and something like so they had a little kingdom called Molesmere, and it's part in the Fey, part in like this forest, in
And
north.
then it became kind of weirdly contaminated with something
about
weirdly magical, like
300 years ago, about 500s, something happened, and the kingdom became corrupted, and the elves there had to flee. The elves and Aladdin had to flee
yeah,
into.
and they kind of fled like in different directions. So some people went up to Uthodurn in the Graying Wildlands, and others went down south to Byside Steel. Thing is, Byside Steel is technically on Empire ground.
Yes.
So when the Empire showed up, they took the crown and they basically put it in the museum, like the British Museum.
Historical artifact. Yeah.
Yes, so it is of importance to our people, and I mean we've done a ton of other little, jobs that were not the same kind of thing, but this one was important, and we went to get it, and then something that we didn't account for got triggered, and then we had to get out of there very fast. Thing is,
Like
we got the
like an alarm, like went off or something. What?
alarm is a nice, gentle word for it.
Orgoth looks at Cass.
Cass.
He's like,
I would say more like a bear trap kind of situation.
It was more like something that separated him from all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We took the crown. And like within 48 hours we had to spin a new plan because the original goal was to bring it to the people who actually find some meaning in that crown because I mean, and Byside Steel was not an option because it's on Empire ground. So the idea was Uthodurn with a diarchy and all that.
There, Uthodurn is ruled by elves and dwarves in a
Yes.
together.
It's not a monarchy, it's a diarchy.
Yeah.
It's a dibble. And, well, we kind of edged a plan real fast because we had to go to the ground instead of just beelining it up north. So, my husband here is a very good jeweler. And we already had
Amongst other
some-
things.
Yeah, well, that's amongst other things, but that's where it comes into play now because we already had planned forgeries to just like sow a little bit of chaos while we were absconding. So we had those forgeries. We decided to put them in lead boxes and the actual crown as well in a lead box. And then we played a little shuffle-a-roo. And we handed them over to contacts who then went either to hide it or to pass it on to other contacts who then went to hide it and stuff like that. So that if we got caught, the worst thing we had to give was a name. We don't even know, like with the little shuffle-a-roo that we did, we don't even know which box contains the real one.
So you don't know where it is.
We know where to start asking. But
Aren't there spells to locate specific items?
that's where the lead boxes come in.
Certain locate objects apparently do not work well with lead boxes. And you have to be close to the item as well, so.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, we know where to start asking, but this is not the priority right now. The priority is to get the old man out of the Empire. we can get him on a caravan somewhere. I'm gonna do my best to get him like situated. He looks exhausted. And I think one of the things, like, I don't know if there is some equipment that could like, or like magical items that could help him avoid detection.
There are some magical items like that, things to help with scrying spells and all that, so nobody can find him.
Yeah. That's what I would love to find for him, so that he can at least get away from here as far as possible. Just like as
Downstairs,
fast.
you hear a knocking at the door. It's been late enough that the door has been locked, and this is one of those small taverns where the barkeep locks the door, and you hear a bang, 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 and a few moments later, can I help you, gentlemen? It's like, we're with Crownsguard. We wish to inform you that there's been a prison break, and to keep your doors and windows locked. Have you seen any strange characters enter? Can we take a look at your books? And you hear some shuffling around as he brings the books, and he's like, yes, be aware that one of the escapees is a necromancer, so there may be undead roaming the city streets tonight. Be careful. And
He's talking about Dave.
Gotta be. I didn't raise anybody up except
Fucking-
for like one
Fucking
person.
Dave.
yeah, Dave's like, Army, yes, okay.
Yeah, no, they're gonna take care of Dave.
And the door closes, and you hear a big chunk, chunk, and you hear a second chunk, chunk, as a second lock goes into place.
Cassie, you know the guy downstairs? He seems pretty cool.
He's a retired cat burglar.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yes.
See,
He
that's
stole
some retirement.
cats?
Sweet summer child.
I know there's probably some rare breeds that are pretty expensive.
Yes, there are.
Hey, what do you think about? What do you
Still a
think
cat
about?
once.
Oh, it's true. What do you think about getting your father into Zorhas?
Yeah, no, Jorhaus was the plan.
You know, he could probably stay at least for a while with my mama in Jigao. She's got to have a bigger place by now.
That's an offer we can make, yes. The first order of business is finding something that can help him get away from detection. I feel like if he could at least change his season or something in the next few days, that could also throw them off a little bit, because
Make a
look
perception
different.
check, North.
oh, that would be a big ol'... Hold on. I can count. 23.
You look over at your father when you change your season. When you mention change the season, and you know that Eladrin, who are sad or sick, when they don't undergo the shifting of the seasons, you can see kind of like it almost like prematurely ages them, and you can kind of see deep creases as the winter is setting in deeply into his bones almost. He hasn't changed from winter in a very long time.
Also, I can recommend some sick tats to cover these scars. But yeah, the crown right now is very much second order of things, or even third or fourth, because you guys also have stuff going on.
I mean, we got to get your father to safety. But we've got to definitely do that.
Getting him out of the reach of the immediate reach of the Empire is a start, but the Empire has agents who operate outside the Empire's borders.
Yes, of course.
So we'll need to find a way to make sure he
I
stays safe.
I know a place where he could go that the Empire would not like to go, but he won't have fun there either. I mean, I got a long time ago. I had a word with Varenthalis about some refugee that might come up north. So that could be a thing, but no one has fun in Bezozan.
What
Oh,
about
yeah, that doesn't seem like the best place. But,
what?
I mean, then again, no one's gonna probably check there.
People don't go there for, like, people avoid the place
Yeah.
if they can, so I'm not sure the Empire would go there just to look for someone who is currently in a weakened state.
Jamie, what's the Kryn dynasty? I was looking it up. I couldn't find it quickly. Capital.
Roshona?
Roshana, yeah. Cass says, what about Roshana, the capital?
See, that's where people blend in, spies included.
So it's a level of danger, but also
Yeah, it's kind of like you blend in, but they blend in also.
just
So,
like here.
yeah. But here is way too close to people that would recognize his face right away.
You look over and your father has kind of broken out of his trance momentarily. I hear you talking about me.
Just go back to sleep.
I have to tell you this. I have to tell you what they did to me.
Yes.
Can that wait until the morning?
It can wait until the morning, of course. Just get your rest. And we'll also get you a proper bath, just so that you can be comfortable.
He nods.
It's little things, but it'll help.
I don't know why I'm giving him an old man voice, because he's not
He's not an old man.
old man. He's just sick. Yeah, it's probably me and my allergies, but
It's a sick voice.
it's a sick
It's a
voice.
sick voice.
Yeah. He goes back into his trance. As the hours go on this evening, I don't know if you want to actually take your long rests tonight or stay up and in case the Crown's Guard comes a calling.
North would take their trance, but like at the foot of their father's bed, because like trance, like you're still like somewhat there.
You do have a second room that you paid for.
Yeah, that's if. Like,
I mean, I'll go in the other room. You
Yeah.
be in here with your father, and we could take shifts, or if you hear something, just wake me up.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stick around here for the family reunion. I'll be downstairs.
Enjoy.
And before he leaves the room, Orgoth's gonna look at North and at Cass, and then turn back to North and say,
You can take a minute and be happy.
There's still a lot to do.
I know there's a lot to do, but we just did a lot to get here, and you deserve it. You deserve this, North. So, feel that joy
Orgoth,
for
the
just
thing
a
is,
minute.
the guards
And
are
then
not.
we'll-
Yeah,
Guards
fuck
are
the.
not.
Just give yourself a moment. They're not gonna be coming in here. And even if they are, me and Orgoth will kick their fucking asses.
At least call me down for the fight, please.
Maybe. We'll see if they are even alive after that.
I did not hear that.
You never do.
La 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 la. Okay. I'll try to enjoy this then. I'll try.
And Orgoth will go off to the room.
Okay.
Laphus will go downstairs.
You're the only one. There's a single candle on the bar. The liquor cabinet has been locked up.
Like that would stop anyone.
But there is a pitcher of water, and the stew, like, is the fires are burning low in the fireplace, but the stew is still kind of half full in the pot. You can see it. Can't smell it, of course, but
Unless
you're
you
alone.
take a big whiff.
I'm sure it gives off an aroma.
Yeah. The about morning, right before you finish your your trance and your rest, you hear kind of a hammering on the side of the door outside. And it's not a knocking, it's actually hammering. Somebody hammering something into the side of the building. And then they do it again. It happens twice.
It's gonna kind of leave that alone. Right now, she just wants, like Orgoth said, we just did like a lot within like the last few days. Let's just leave it.
Okay.
Just leave everything.
Okay. Your rest is complete. And we've already talked about this, but you have level to level 16.
Whoop whoop!
Eagle-eyed people might have seen the new stats in the slideshow. But they're level 16, and so we've already done all your stuff. Does anybody want to talk about, anybody taking anything interesting or new?
Interesting. I'm taking the boring level in fighter for like, I want to get somewhere with that, but like there's some boring levels in between, so
When Orgoth gets up before he comes out of the room, since he's in there alone, he takes out the portable hole and puts it out on the floor, climbs down in there, pulls out the chest where Voka is, opens it up, and spends probably an hour, as long as it takes, to tell Voka everything that happened.
Okay.
Right? He's very convinced Voka can hear him and can understand it, and he doesn't want Voka to feel forgotten or left out. And the whole time he's telling her this, he's kind of mindlessly, thoughtlessly, kind of holding almost like a little fidget device, that carved horse, that like unfinished carved horse that Wilvin did for him. And just, is trying to not just give Voka the facts, but to actually kind of weave a tale.
Right.
So if she understands, which he is thoroughly convinced she does, it'll be interesting and entertaining.
Make a performance check. This is a you're weaving a tale, so
That is a 9 plus 13, 22.
nice. Yeah, Bard, nice.
And I went up to level 4 in Bard. So some little things, some spells and whatnot, some good stuff happens there. But
Excellent.
yeah, he's just spending a lot of time trying to make sure that whenever he sees Voka again, Voka won't feel like they were forgotten. And same thing with Wilvin. That's it.
Anything else? The morning arrives. The barkeep starts getting ready for the day. You just see they go over to the fireplace, take the cold pot of stew, and replace it with another pot, and he starts the fire. And Laphus, you can see him just leaving you to your devices. He's not talking to you or messing with you at all. But gets the fire nice and kind of roaring, and then stirs the stew, and then starts unlocking things.
As he does so, she's just going to look over at him and just go, so they're gonna need breakfast, and I don't know about you, but one of them is a pescatarian. Don't know what.
Oh.
One of them really, really enjoys meat, and I mean a lot of meat protein in their diet.
Pescatarian, is that lizards?
No, no, no. I mean, no, no. Don't put any lizards in there. It's fish. It's
Fish. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Roll the
Bill
5.
is dying.
Rolled 5. So.
And then just have like a general spread, because I don't know about the other two, but the two of them I at least know. One very protein meat heavy, the other one more fish based if you can. Otherwise, just vegetables, breads, that jazz.
I'll see what I have. We don't have much here, but we have enough. He opens the front door, kind of peeks outside, goes outside to turn over the close that opens back to open, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
So what kind of posters are out there, Ron? What's happening?
There is a wanted poster, for he kind of like pulls them off of the because he doesn't want them on his business. He just yanks them off of the wall, brings them in. He's looking at them. You can see them. He's just kind of like,
Mm-hmm.
he looks at you and says, "Do you know these people?" And one is Dave the Necro Chef.
Yes.
And it's
Yes,
there's like a
Dave!
really hastily drawn picture.
Mm-hmm.
The other, like escapee, the other is a wanted poster for Castor Starblazer. Wanted, last seen at a monster auction,
Oh no!
and who had purchased an onkeg that was used to break people out of prison.
This is why she gave him that task.
The reward is 20,000 gold.
Each?
No, it's only like 2,000 for Dave, but 20,000.
Sorry, it'll go up.
Yeah, for Castor Starblazer. Yeah.
She's gonna look at them, at both of the pictures. She's just gonna go, no, but I mean, one of them clearly is like, I don't think I don't think it'll be too hard to find at least that guy. And she points at Dave, the Necro Chef.
Yeah, he looks, that's crazy look on his eyes. I don't want to be around him.
Yeah, no, you're gonna find a bunch of like serial murders happening at some point.
Yeah, Laphus, you can kind of tell that the drawing of Castor was hastily done, probably magically too.
Okay.
Fucking
Okay.
AI.
Yeah, it's an AI drawing of Castor.
They got the nose wrong. One of the eyes is smaller than the other.
Yeah.
The fingers are like entwined together to be like one single like.
Yeah, the other hand has like 6, and there's one that's really long for some reason.
No other information about Castor is listed, just the drawing. Any information leading to his capture, arrest, or death. This is it's very serious. Also, any information additional 5,000 to the capture of the onkeg creature.
Oh, he's down below somewhere. He's fine.
Yeah.
If anything, I'm pretty sure the spiders took him in.
He the barkeep kind of just crumples up the wanted posters and tosses them in a trash, like close to the trash can. That's like barrel, and he kind of just tosses them. And hits it. One of them hits the edge of the barrel and kind of falls to the floor. I'll get this later. And he just walks back to worry about breakfast.
She's just gonna not even dwell on it, but be more like, well, at least if I were to see him, I'll at least tell him to lay extremely low. Maybe get out of the city. But she's not gonna go out of her way to look for him to do that.
Okay.
Hey, you guys, what about if we turn Casser in?
I know that's a joke, but
No,
we can't do that. That's
no, we
not.
can't do that.
That's
You
not
did us a solid.
How do you spend the morning?
If I can get just like not even like a big tub or a small tub of water, and just like.
It's definitely, they can heat up some water in the fireplace, but
Sponge bath.
sponge bath. It's
Yeah.
definitely sponge bath.
It's gonna be a sponge bath, but it's gonna be a bath anyways. Better than nothing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it sound as like business as usual as possible. Just like, nah, man, you crusty.
Got it. Orgoth and Laphus, you do anything? Well, North and Cass. Cass is helping. I mean,
Yeah. Hold his head up so he doesn't drown, please. pretty sure
Orgoth
he's
goes
done some
down
waterboarding.
to get some breakfast
Mhm.
and to see if they've got any, at least at the. And he knows there's stew. There might be meat in the stew.
mm-hmm.
I got a protein up. It's a carb load too. Do you have any like breads or? I'm kind of like a carbitarian. Like and also like a meatitarian. Anyway, like normal food, but
Yeah.
a
He
lot.
Normal food.
he comes out with
As opposed to.
he comes out with a bunch of turkey legs. Actually, there is a small bowl, and you see kind of a fin sticking out the side of it, like a bowl of stew, and like here's here's the pescatarian. I gotta remember that pescatarian.
That's for Jolly Gobwomple. I don't remember the name that he gave you, but anyway.
Jolly God
But yeah, no, this is perfect. No, this is great. No, 2 turkey legs. That's great. Do you have a water glass? Do you have any glass?
Yeah, he comes over and like has like a pitcher of water, puts it down.
Okay.
Even better. He just grabs the pitcher.
Yeah, and he
and
puts like
goes over and
there's a big like a big just like loaf of bread and crusty,
Right.
really crusty bread.
good. I'll take like half of that.
Yeah.
2 turkey legs and and he'll go over and Orgoth's just like he's plowing through this stuff and he looks if possible he looks a little bigger. Like all the work, all the exercise, all the fighting, everything. He's like in his best shape he's ever been.
Nice.
And I think while he's eating and stuff, he's got like some turkey grease on his finger and stuff, and he reaches over to grab like the glass, right? That's got water in it.
Yeah.
And his finger like slides on the edge of the glass, so it does that like that little like glass sound.
Harmonica thing. Yeah.
Yeah, a little glass harmonica thing.
Yeah.
And there's like a little shimmer that comes off the glass. And he's like, whoa. And he just kind of looks at that while he's eating. And nom.
Upstairs, North.
Yeah.
It was me. I did the clicking.
Oh, you did the clicking.
Yeah.
Shaking my damn head.
I was quick that time. North, upstairs, your father awakens for the bath, and he's definitely stronger of voice, rested. Definitely, like, a bunch of levels of exhaustion.
That took one off at the very least.
Yeah, one at least, so. Probably the best night's sleep he's had, like, a trance in a while. But he kind of looks at you and says, I need to get this off my chest. This it was
Go ahead.
horrible in there.
Yeah,
I haven't really had anybody to talk to for 20 years.
I know.
They let me mingle with the other prisoners when I first got there, but I always had a feeling that I was being watched. And he's just telling the story as you're cleaning him and doing the bath.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would receive visits from the inspector who arrested me, Iber Kinnan. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
if you know him.
Oh, I do.
After a few years, the visits stopped after he retired. He was, older, so he retired. Um, After a few years, he stopped, but after 10 years into my incarceration, I was visited by a man wearing an imposing silver mask that fully covered his head. He's also wearing a heavy gold ring with a round piece. He's kind of visualizing it in his head, almost like this is a flashback. If we were doing a TV show, this is like totally like you'd get like the fade out and then the flashback, and you'd see all this stuff happening.
Yeah, you can hear him narrating over the
Yeah.
picture.
Also wearing a heavy gold ring with a round piece of carnelian, which was engraved with the symbol of an eagle perched upon a crown. He wielded a black lacquered wooden rod, banded in steel with a flanged head like a mace. He called himself the Justicar. I never found out his real name. Um, he would ask me questions about Molismere and the crown, wanting to know about it. At first, it was questions about where location of the crown. Had I worn it? Did I suffer visions while wearing it, or was around it? I tried to. There was just no. I tried to be as steady and not let anything slip about any of you, but I was there for a long, long time, confined to my cell eventually, and I felt myself longing for the Feywild. It's been so long since I've been anything other than winter. 2 years ago, one of the prisoners in the cell block told me that a ghostly spiders had broken into the cafeteria, had been chasing a group of humans. But after attempting to seal off the passageway, and the humans who helped drive off the spiders were offered positions as prison guards.
Mm-hmm.
After this, whenever the Justicar would visit me, he was accompanied by this strange, formless creature, and I could feel him rummaging around in my memories. But since I didn't know anything about the crown or the break in, I'm positive he could get images of you and Cass, and he may be aware of you all, of the Lucky Hand.
It's They've been aware of us for a long time, so it's not new. If
The
he's looking for us, he can come for us.
I kept having waking nightmares. I would see a man, his face splitting open, wrapping around my skull.
Well,
He hasn't seen a mirror, so you haven't. Like, there's no mirror in here, so he doesn't know.
yeah, we're not gonna show him right away. We're gonna give him a nice
Yeah.
haircut before that.
Okay. Mere weeks ago, the Justicar brought in a third figure, a mysterious man in red robes who watched this torture from the shadows. I recall him casting a spell when it lasted for at least 10 minutes, just chanting and strange words. Um, and after which, this otherworldly voice could be heard, just echoing in the chamber. It said, this is your father's always had a really good memory,
Yeah.
so this is something like he's recalling exactly was being said. You seek the crown of Molismere, that royal burden that once lay upon the brow of those challenged to protect the Vethuel forest. Once stolen by imperial hands, it has been reclaimed by Molismere's children and hidden. Seek thou in pluribum vessels, sent to the 5 corners of the realm. Seek thou in ice and crystal, mountains and dragon's flame, blistering sand and sun, reclaimed vampire's lair, and the reborn children of the light. Be warned that the paths you seek have been laid with falsehoods and illusions and dead ends that cloud even my unholy sight. And then the vision, then the voice faded.
Okay. That's. I know it's a lot to retell that.
He just kind of collapses a little bit, kind of like
It's,
anything to be away from that horrible,
I
evil
wish
man.
we could have come sooner, but we were ourselves being pretty much incapable of coming closer without arousing suspicion.
You had to stay safe. I was told upon my imprisonment that my lawyer at the time told me that I would be out in 20 years if they could not recover the crown, but apparently that was a lie.
A big fat joke.
Something to draw you closer.
Maybe. Well, I'm pretty close now, so that's fine. And we're gonna get you out of here. And I'm sorry we can't. Like, you understand that we don't want you in those hands again, so we're keeping you in the dark regarding.
Even in this darkened room, it feels like a summer's forest comparatively.
Yeah. I don't want to press on the trauma a bit more, but once you get a look in the mirror, maybe some of these nightmares that we're having were closer to the truth than you think. Also, can you stop moving your head? I'm trying to cut a straight line in your hair, and that's not going fine right now.
He tries to calm down.
Like, I don't know how you want your hair to be done, but that can't be like.
He tries to relax, almost goes into a trance a little bit, the telling of the story.
Actually, I think the easiest would be like to give him something short.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Not just but like nice and close to the neck, because like the people who've seen him have seen him like all the time with long hair.
Right.
I don't know what he can do with these scars. Maybe like find some tattoo artist or something. Just like own them instead of hiding them.
Scars?
Right now we're gonna have to hide them though. Yes. From the clamping.
It was real. And he kind of touches his face.
Yeah. We killed it, but it did its job, I think.
We're all in danger, even your friends.
I know. I mean, we've been in danger for a bit. Also, I guess I'm gonna look over at Cass.
Yeah.
You're formally invited to our vow renewal whenever that happens.
Cass kind of like, huh?
Look, I'm trying to lighten up the atmosphere, okay? I'm gonna cry at night, but right now I'm trying not to.
That will be an excellent distraction. Ivron says.
Yeah, I was thinking about inviting Mom, though.
Egan rolls his eyes.
I mean, she was pretty mad when she learned that I was married.
You, yeah, he would never have been before he went to jail. So, yeah, uh, her temper is
Yes.
something to behold.
Yes, I am aware.
Have you told her that you're in? Wait, where is she? Is she still?
She's in town.
Okay. Have you told her you're here?
Not yet.
She is going to be furious with you.
She doesn't need to know. She doesn't need to know that I was there for a bit. She can just like, oh, I've just arrived.
He laughs and says, "Maybe we should tell your friends. Maybe they can help."
Or just, she can be mad. She can be mad. It's fine. It's not like she's not ever been mad at me. Do you want some food that's
I'm
not prison slop?
Starving, yes.
Do you feel strong enough to come downstairs?
With some help, yes.
Okay.
And
Gunk,
Cass,
gunk, 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 gunk.
There's a knock on the door.
Ah!
Orgoth pushes the door open with his foot. He's got this big bowl of. He's like,
Oh, the guy said this was like a pescatarian stew, so I figured it had to be for you. I brought it up. Hey, good
that's a
morning,
whole fucking fin sticking out.
North's father.
yeah, it just looks like he took a fried a fish and stuck
I
it in
just
some.
slapped it in.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'm sure he has other redeeming qualities. Hey, I don't know if you were fully conscious yesterday. Dad, this is Orgoth.
I remember he,
Okay.
also known as Don John Bovey.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I try to remember that. I couldn't remember your name downstairs either. I think I made something up. But
Ivaren.
I don't think the guy cares. I think he's just happy to
He
get
doesn't.
the money and, you know.
I mean, maybe you know him. I don't know. Like, if you look at the guy, I don't know. Maybe you know him.
Orgoth, you notice that his hair has been actually North. Make a sleight of hand check for the haircut.
Yeah, sure. Sleight of hand. That's natural 3 for a 25.
Okay. There's like one little hair out of place, and the rest of it is just like
Right.
perfect. So
Just like, oh,
Oh.
fuck, hold on.
yeah.
You must have had a really good sleep trance, I guess. You look really sharp this morning, sir.
You are being kind and generous, but thank you.
Well, yeah, that's like my default setting, but you do look pretty good today.
You can say he's not as crusty as he was, yes.
Are you also like a fish person and vegetable person, or?
That is, I don't know.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Or
Yeah.
you eat
He's-
like regular food? Too?
I do miss the cuisine of the forests. It has been quite
like-
some time.
Like
Venison.
deer? Yeah,
I've had-
venison and.
Berries,
I love
nuts,
a lot of
fruit.
mushrooms.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. All right. I'm gonna guess he might not have a lot of that downstairs, but
No, of course
we'll
not.
keep an eye out.
So for the catering, and I'm gonna turn to Cass.
Okay.
Just like for the catering, we have to keep that in mind.
Okay. So you start talking about trying to lighten things up and start talking about
Yes, very much so.
the um,
But also, like, it's getting urgent that we get one of these anti-scry whatever things.
yes. So what would you like to do?
I'm also gonna start with disguise kit and take care of these scars too.
Right. They're very noticeable. Make a disguise kit roll.
Yes. Natural 19 for a 34.
God. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, no, not 34, not 34. 29.
They disappear. I mean, like you can kind of see like a little bit of an outline, but it's like tucked like in the hairline a little bit, and
I am an artiste. A professional, if you will. You look like a completely different man all of a sudden. Well, you look like... Yeah.
I'm actually looking up magic. I've got my magic item
Yeah.
list uplit now. It's about mid-morning. Anybody else doing anything before you start trying to figure out stuff?
I think food and then, like, North
Yeah.
would go for, like, nice contacts and not so nice contacts.
Yeah, okay.
Anyone who can have one of those.
Um, this is going to be like investigations. There's like your usual. There was the magic shop, owned by, and I can't remember her name,
Oh.
but she had all the cats.
Yeah, she had so many cats.
Yeah,
And I have to get my shield still.
yeah.
That too, that's
pick up
ready,
my
I guess,
shield.
right?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
And it's already paid for too. So
Yeah,
that's
it's already paid
nice.
for. I can't find it.
I'll keep...
Joy Fizzlehelm at the Whispering
Joy.
Gull.
Yes.
Yep. She's a gnome. And so Orgoth, you're how many days did I say it was going to take for your shield to be ready?
I don't remember.
I don't remember
I
either.
don't
It's been a
remember.
while.
I don't remember.
I
I don't remember.
think it was going to be a week, I think, so total.
Yeah. I mean, you just tell me how much longer this till it's ready. and
Okay.
That's great.
It's going to be done the day before the new year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the day that the the moving was supposed to happen?
Yeah. This list is hard to navigate. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here it is. Oh, that's not. Okay. So, were you going to go to the Whispering Gull? Are you going to go to elsewhere? What are you going?
Starting there.
Starting there.
Because if she knows someone,
Yeah.
she can...
Who all is going? Laphus, what are you doing?
Well, she doesn't really have anything left to do in the city.
Mhm.
So odds are she's probably just going to she's probably gonna not search for him, but go towards like the outskirts of the city on her own
Okay.
and see if she could just like casually call out to him
Okay.
and then tell him to get the fuck out.
Okay. That'll take some time to get because it's a big city.
Yeah, it is a big city.
So I think they'll get to the Whispering Gull before you get to the outer walls of the city.
Yeah.
Are you
Orgoth
going to
can
the?
come shopping? She has
yeah,
so many
sure.
cats.
Yeah, sure. We don't take Cass though.
Yeah, Cass is staying here to watch over Ivern.
Yeah.
Good. I don't want you to get tempted.
Okay. As you're
And don't
walking,
take the
I'm
guy
sorry?
downstairs either. The cat burgling thing. I don't want anybody to get tempted.
Oh, true. Come on, Orgoth, we're gonna go steal some puss.
Okay, as you're traveling through the both, this is all three of you. As you're traveling through the city streets, you do see wanted posters that have like gone up overnight. You do see several of Caster Starblazer. You do see it. You find out information about the Onkeg.
Yes.
You do see some minor wanted posters for some of the other escapees that you met in the cafeteria, and you do see one for the Doug. What could be Doug? The necromancer, necrochef. Dave. Yeah. And they've been like posted everywhere.
They do what they want with
Yeah.
their newfound freedom.
You get to the alleyway that you head down to get to the Whispering Gull. there are like the major streets. There is a heavy Crown's Guard presence. Um, and they seem to be like talking and questioning like, randomly like, throughout, like talking to random people. Have you seen this man? Have you seen these people?
Okay, I think I'm going to disguise self real quick.
Okay, like, step into underneath an awning, like, boom, and then
Put my pirate hat on, actually.
yeah, yeah.
Landlubber.
Mhm.
I'm landlocked right now. That's so funny. Um,
I'll just pull up the hood of my traveling cloak.
Okay,
And that's
Yeah,
just so
just-
I'm not bald headed around at least.
half elven fucker.
yeah. Okay, you kind of make a I'm gonna say just to roll a dexterity check. This is gonna rock a timing issue for both of
Dex
you. Both of you roll this. It's basically kind of like here's a patrol walking past, and then you kind of step into the alleyway as they're not looking.
Could that be stealth?
It could be stealth for you. Are you proficient in stealth? Are you Orgoth? Are you proficient in stealth?
I'm half proficient in stealth
Oh, that's true.
because I'm a bard.
That's
I'm
true.
half proficient
That is
in
true.
anything I'm
Jack of all
proficient in.
trades?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I know my way around, stealthy. I've watched
Yeah.
Dwarf
So
do
it can be
enough.
stealth for both of you.
25.
11.
And cocked 10. Okay. And you manage to like right as you're going down the alleyway, you see a group of Crown's Guard come around the corner, and you just like poof, into the shadows, and you're gone. And you walk down, and as you're walking down the alleyway, this black cat kind of steps out, and this is walking with you. Meow.
Yes, hi friend, you know where we're going.
And kind of headbutts your leg and goes in between your legs. And you get down to the door, and you see Joy Fizzlehelm. She kind of opens the door, lets the cat in. I thought I'd be seeing you sooner rather than later. Come on in.
Yes, hello, Mrs. Fizzlehelm. Mrs.
I'm a widow.
Mrs. then.
And how can I be helping you today?
We are in, looking for a specific item. Hopefully you or maybe a contact of yours would be in possession of such thing.
Yes. I can get my hands on lots of things given enough time.
Yes, well, I would be looking for a... Hold on, what the heck is the name of that thing?
If you describe it to me, I could possibly give
Hold
you
on,
the name.
hold on. I had the name somewhere, I just don't remember.
I have that something pulled up, but I don't know about the thing that you're thinking about. So.
I'll try to find it.
Yes.
We want to move around kind of like undetected, without people being able to like check out our business.
It's an amulet of proof against detection and location.
Those are quite.
Yeah, that.
She kind of grimaces a little bit.
It's uncommon, but it's not, like, terribly rare.
Yes. Well, depending on the upper class, tend to buy these a lot.
How come?
They don't want their business to be messed with by the assembly.
Of course.
The
So
current
the lesser people deserve to have their business messed with by the assembly? I see how that is, rich people.
and this is me going off the Sane Magical Prices PDF. 20,000 gold pieces.
I'm sorry?
The people who get the amulets that have like the fancy jewels and in like the little patterns and the family
We're not
crest on
looking
it,
for
those are
anything fancy.
25,000.
Oh my god. Any idea who we could steal from?
They tend to be. They don't wear them out. Underneath clothing. They don't advertise. They don't want people to think. Um,
Like, I'm being very honest right now. I need to get someone out of the country. Need to get someone out of the country.
you need. Why don't you just use a teleport? I have teleporter scrolls.
Yeah, do you have to like know where you're going when you use one of those?
I
Does that work?
I mean, we've been to where we wanna. Huh?
Yeah, can you explain how that works? I don't.
Well,
I don't
the
do magic
mage who uses the scroll of teleport thinks about where they're going, and them and up to 8 people, I believe.
Yeah, that's the them question, because like we might just want to send someone, but not necessarily us.
The problem with the teleport scrolls is that it's helpful if a mage uses it.
Yes, a mage.
Okay. Yeah, we could probably find one of those.
I mean, I'm kind of a part-time spellcaster, but it's only because I have a sugar daddy.
If it was a song, I might be able to do it, but I don't think it is.
Yes.
Unless you've got a like sheet music of teleportation.
Give me a second.
I could do it on a kazoo, but I'm not.
Scroll of teleportation, 5e cost. Teleport is what, 5th level?
Yeah, I don't have money for that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Teleport is 5th level. It's going to be 2,500 gold pieces for one-time use. One-time use. Teleport. One way.
Piss.
But it's not 20,000.
Yeah, no, I have 200 gold.
Um,
Hold on.
Okay. Hang on a second.
And Orgoth will lean into North and say,
Hey, is there a local chapter of your research friends and stuff around here? Because remember, like, they have teleport abilities to other places.
Do. They probably do, yes.
I don't know if there's one here. And
Oh no, there is one.
Joy reaches behind underneath the counter and pulls out the wanted poster of Caster and says, if you get
We
this
could turn
asshole,
this guy in,
you
yeah.
can turn this guy in, this asshole. Like, he's probably mean to those animals. He's like making them break into the prison. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely terrible. I guess we could try the Cold Soul then.
okay, yeah, you know what?
and Orgoth will grab the poster like,
Can I take this? Because I'm gonna go find this guy.
Okay, you got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and he'll fold it up and put it.
I'm sorry I could
it
not be of
somewhere.
use very help, but some of
No,
these
I mean,
items are very rare. So
No, we have to stop, just fucking around and have to like get an actual job.
stop spending money.
It's
No,
not.
this is- Yeah, this is good to know. It's good to know how much things cost. So we can gives you a goal to save up for. And
I know that it's possible to get a helm of teleportation, which lets you do it, a lot whenever you want. But it is going for 70,000 gold.
Yes, well, I have a bottle of pre-divergence wine, but I'm keeping that for my vow renewal.
Oh, congratulations!
Thank you.
So as you leave the Whispering Gull, is there anything else you want to do while you're there? And in the location of a
Window
magic
shop, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like,
Wow, a cloak of invisibility is 50,000 gold pieces. Wow. Okay. Just looking at these prices, it's like, ooh.
Just for fun, how much does I do the eyes of the eagle.
Eyes of the eagle. 2,500. Sounds like you need a job.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, occasionally I do have jobs. It's not quite babysitting
Yeah, no, it's not kind
jobs,
of that
but-
kind of payload. You know, adventurers, we get greedy.
Of course, of course.
Okay. Well, we'll come back when we've got some money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be looking forward to that. You see at the door, the black cat is like sitting on its haunches, and it looks up at you and kind of like paws at your legs. It looks expectantly.
Can I pet the cat?
You can, of course.
I'd rather ask what's their name.
I don't remember because I think I came up with a name.
Oh my god. Can be another cat.
Visivis.
Oh, baby. Hello there.
And it starts purring. Okay.
Orgoth, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, are you okay?
You don't understand. Usually animals hate me.
Oh, well, I mean, I know you've got like a mixed association with different animals.
Oh, you just
but
smell like
your-
fish.
Your bird likes you.
Yeah, Chance likes me at the very least.
Yeah, Chance likes you. You know what it is? Maybe they have to be dark colored pets because you're like so mysterious and stuff.
I don't think that has any incidence on it.
We do. I do pet adoptions
do.
too.
Like, Jane doesn't say
Adam.
anything for like 40 minutes. Like, doo doo.
You do.
I do pet adoptions.
It's fine. I have my friend. She's like they're a bit of free spirits, so I let them fly around as they wish, but they always come to roost.
Well, if you need someone who needs a loving friend, you know where to come. You know where to find them.
Because she's still loving.
I'm your friends who need loving friends.
Yes, okay. Well, it was a joy.
She nods, and you leave. Going to Laphus. Laphus, you get down to the south of the city. You have to kind of like dodge. It's not hard because they're basically talking to like random people. There's a couple of times where the guards see you. What are you dressed like? Are you costumed? Are you disguised at all?
No, I really just have my cloak on.
Okay. They come up to you and it's like, have you seen this gentleman? And they point at either of these gentlemen. They're holding out posters of Dave and Castor Pollux.
No, I have not, sir. But if I do, I will let any of the Crown's Guard know.
There is quite a bounty for the capture of these escapees and wanted criminals.
Well, then I hope you capture them and claim the bounty yourself.
Oh, I'm not allowed. I work for the city.
Damn, that
for the
sucks
crown.
for
I work
you.
for the crown.
Could have taken that money and retired.
Kind of pauses for a second. 15 years off retirement? That would be a good idea, but my heart lies for the crown. My father worked for the crown. My father's father worked for the crown.
And now you work for the Crown.
Of course. Good day, madame. And walks on by.
She kind of just gives a little bit of a nod and continues her way.
Okay. You get down close to the exit. How are you going to just call for Pollux/Castor?
No, she's just gonna make it. She's gonna walk through the gates, and she's probably gonna go to the outskirts of like the city a little bit, maybe like a mile away or something.
Okay,
like
actually
that.
go outside the walls a little bit into the farms a little bit out there. Okay. Make a perception check.
Oh no.
It's Uncle.
Uh, I rarely make perception checks. That is 17.
Oh, it's good enough. 17. You feel like there's a rumble, like an earthquake happening, like in the ground, like just like the low.
She's just gonna look down at the ground and kind of like take like a single step back
Mm-hmm.
and see if she could feel it like anymore, anywhere, or if it's
Um,
staying the same.
it seems to be getting more stronger,
Hmm.
and the vibrations are getting louder a little bit. Like aimed toward you, definitely.
Okay. She's just gonna wait because she knows this feeling.
Okay. Suddenly, out of the ground, Uncle pops out, vroom, dirt flying everywhere, holding on for dear life. Is Pollux,
The
his
fuck
caster,
just happened?
and lands and just falls off Uncle and onto his back, and you hear the lute kind of crack and a string pop.
No, not this, not the loot
Does
again.
what happens with Uncle after Pollux?
Uncle kind of comes up to you, like does a little like friendly nod, like aware of what happened in the bond that you once had,
Mm-hmm.
and then looks at Pollux, shakes his head, and then
Dives deep
dives.
back down.
Mm-hmm.
She's just gonna look at Pollux. She doesn't even like offer a hand. She just goes, "Hey."
Um, I was attacked by a bug.
Yeah, I could clearly see that. But good news. Your services in the city are no longer required.
He stands up. Really?
Oh yeah, no. It's best if you stay away from the city, actually.
Why is that?
Because you were the one who bought the Onkeg,
Well, for
who was
you.
at
Well, yes, for you,
yeah,
of course.
of course. But because you were the one that bought it,
Did
um,
somebody else want it? I would happily
oh no, no,
like
no.
buy another. I've go if there's another auction, I could go and buy them another animal. I mean,
Oh no, 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 nothing like that. It's more the fact that you are now wanted and not in the good way.
I like it when people want.
Oh yeah, no. If they want you dead, that's the whole thing with that. Either dead or imprisoned.
I don't think anyone other than North has wanted me dead before.
Yeah, but now it's like most of the people in the city want you dead. At least ones of authority. Actually, no, everybody does. Everybody does.
What about you?
Oh, I'm not. Do you see where I'm not in the city, so I don't
Oh,
count.
oh, that makes sense now. It makes sense.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Um. So when the bug jumped on me,
Mm-hmm.
he kind of like he hit my head, and now uh, I have this vision. Like, was I calling myself caster?
Oh yes, yes. Regardless what you were being called, we were still treating you the same.
Did I have a brother?
Do you have a brother? I don't
I
think so, from what I've
I
known.
don't know. I do not have a brother. I just remember my mother.
Well, then there you go. Regardless, best if you stay away from the city for possibly the rest of your life here. Go find a different place to do your shenanigans, your whimsies, your skedaddle on out.
Well, I was looking at when I was in the city. I remember finding a map of the entire world, and I was kind of tracing where all I've been, and like I got one of these, and he pulls out a bundle of red thread, and like it was pins sticking at the top of the spool,
God.
and I was trying to trace where I was gone, and I think I started out at the Penumbra Mountains. I remember that. I'm from the Penumbra Mountains. Do you want to go there with me?
I have no reason to go there at the moment. I still have some couple of dealings over here in the city, but
Oh, where's your friends? You know,
they're in the city. They're in the city.
okay, okay.
But yeah, no, you can head on over there. I'll be right behind you.
You sure?
Sure.
I mean, you might need my help, and I'm
No,
always
no,
the
no, no.
best. I'm always the best at singing a song and distracting
I
people.
don't need your help. I don't need your help. You're good. You go to the Penumbra Mountains. You look for whatever it is you need to look for. Get some closure in there. Your mother might be back. Who knows?
Yeah, I think I will. He kind of gets sad for a second. Like, you sure you don't want to go?
Like I said, I'll be behind you. We still have some dealings over here.
And he kind of nods and looks at you sadly. Takes his lute and starts singing a song to you.
Oh no. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to go. They're waiting for me, I'm
It's a
sure.
very sad song.
She just kind of like just gives like a little bit of a nod, takes a step back, and just like, yeah, it's okay. Like, you're all right. You go see.
And meet me at the
I
Penumbra
Yes,
in the
I
morning.
will. It's not gonna be the morning, but I'll see you there. And she's just gonna kind of like push him to start like walking, and then she's just going to she's gonna wait until he's far enough away, and she's gonna be like, oh, okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna leave now.
Behind you, as you're walking toward the city, you see a patrol of Crown's Guard look at Pollux, and he goes and starts running, and the Crown's Guard starts running, and Keystone Cop's just away from the city. Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
she's gonna head on back, and she's just going to bring out the group chat and just send a message to Orgoth and North. So, did you guys find a way to get him out of the city?
We're working on it. They didn't have any. Well, they were super expensive, like 20K. So we're looking into a another way.
Do they not have teleportation scrolls?
Them poor Laphus. I say that with 200 gold pieces in my pocket, which would get pretty much anyone a nice life for a bit.
She's gonna make her. She's just gonna basically ask where the fuck they are.
I think we're on the way to the kobolds.
Where are you going to meet up?
We're going to the Kobold Soul to see if they can teleport our guest to a Kobold Soul in the place we want to go. He says into the group chat.
She's gonna head over, I guess, to the. I'm guessing there's only one Cobalt Soul area.
Yeah, it's actually close to your original inn that you stayed at when you first got into town.
And she's
Let
gonna
me
head
find
there.
it. Okay. I'm pulling up the
Yep.
map. I'm actually looking up the Cobalt Soul Rexentrum Archive. Okay. That's the dash. Okay. As you all approach the Cobalt Soul, there is a like this is a tall multi-floor. There's like four.
I'm gonna cry. There's no location in Jorhas.
Oh no.
There is one in Vasselheim.
Yep.
I mean, you know what? We can always send his ass to market.
That's true. He has a house there he could stay at.
He has a house there.
I mean, we have a house. He could stay at our house.
Yeah.
Okay. So you get to you're all at the this tall forest, each like it's almost like it's very open and airy. Like there's balconies and there's columns. Each floor is 15 foot high. You can see through like these open windows, like stacks of books everywhere, people strolling along the balcony areas. Um, the and as you head inside, it almost becomes like a hotel, like a giant hotel lobby where it goes up like 100 feet on the inside, and you can see walkways, but there's like this open atrium in the middle, the very high ceiling, but you see like walkways above you connecting the tiers, the floors. There is a give me a second. Um, this actually using the wiki. There is a dark-skinned woman. Um, has long pink hair worn in a single braid, wearing glasses and earrings with cobalt blue robes, and she's at the front desk, and she um, looks at you and says, "Welcome to Rexington Archive. Um, North, are you wearing?"
No, I would have dropped it, but I'm gonna pull out my stuff.
Okay.
Probably just Jamil stole in my in my hair because I'm not like changing in the middle of the street.
Right. You can like pull it out of the bag. It's like blue. Here.
It's like, hold on. Here are my credentials.
What archive are you at? Your
I'm with the Temple of the Mentor in Ankara.
Oh, you're a long way from home.
I am a long way from home, and I need to send someone back home. Would we be able to use the teleportation circle for this?
To Ankarel.
Yes.
She like kind of goes like mentally kind of thinking. Of course, you'd have to have the High Curator's permission before we
Of
use
course.
any of the teleportation circles. And as you identified yourself as a real member
Like
of the Cobalt
operative,
Soul,
yes.
yeah, they pull you to a different like room, you and your friends. Um, and before you go inside, Tasha looks at you and says, "Can you vouch for your
Yes.
companions?" Just, okay.
Absolutely, yes.
The word of a member is bond. So you're responsible for your friends, of course. You know this.
Yes.
Um, Cobalt Soul. We have teleportation circles to Vasselheim, Westrun, Port Damali, and Zadash.
Oh. So nothing cross-continental?
No, nothing cross-continental. No. Have you tried a teleportation scroll?
Yeah, see, I haven't received my stipend in a bit.
We get paid.
We're
I
supposed
thought,
to.
I thought that our payment was given in knowledge, in history.
So you're telling me you're sitting here all day unpaid?
It is a small stipend, yes, but you will be getting paid. You will be paid by the Jamil. Is that his name?
I have to fix that with Jamil.
Like I said, you're a long way from home.
Long way from home. Do we have any like for loaners?
Loners.
How much money do you even need, North?
Like a loan. 20, like...
A loan. There are money changers.
Not money. I was talking about the scroll directly, but
How much is
like,
a
you know,
scroll?
like a little exchange between Jamil.
A scroll of teleportation. Lapis, you've dealt with enough magic items over the
Mhm.
years. A scroll of teleportation is
Is 2,500?
yes.
Okay. North, I get it.
Yes.
You don't want to be in anyone's debt, but I will loan you the money.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go sell the eyes of the eagle or something.
Oh, so you're gonna sell the gift that I gave you? All right. No, I see
Oh
how it is.
fuck!
Tasha is like, well, if you'll excuse me, I do not want to be a part of this. I will be out here, and she leaves.
Yes. Well, no. That's I don't want to borrow money from you. We just have to send him somewhere.
Yes.
And
Well,
also,
So let me just give you the money. I have nearly almost 5,000 gold. I will absolutely just loan it to you.
yeah, we have no clue of when our next job is, or like, I can just turn Pollux's Pollux in. Where is he?
Oh no, he's gone.
We
Ah,
can't do
cool.
that. Oh, did you find him?
Oh yeah, no, I went outside the city. He came out with Uncle, and he's heading to the Penumbran Mountains at this very moment.
What's
so
the-
how did? Yeah, why did he go there?
Something about that's where he came from.
What's the
Wait, so
bounty on Dave?
So Castor knows like where his. Where
Well,
he was
Castor,
from?
he bumped his head again, so he's back to being Pollux.
Oh, okay.
The bounty on Dave was 2,000.
Look, we shouldn't turn in anybody that was down there because they know who we are and that we were there.
Yeah, no,
and if
they
they
know.
get caught and pulled in for questioning, that
Unless
doesn't
they're
go well
dead.
for us.
Is it dead or alive?
So
Dead or-
you'd rather kill the chef
No, I
that
just
we
want to.
saved than take a fucking loan from Laphus? Come on, North. Even I think that's silly.
No, it's very silly. I don't even know when or how I'm gonna repay you, though.
Oh, I mean, you're already repaying me with. I know you're going to be helping me with something else, so you're fine.
Okay. Then yes, let's get that fucking scroll, I guess.
Lapis is just going to hand them the 2,500.
Okay.
Just going to open up her bag.
Mm-hmm.
We need a like wizard to cast it though, because I can't cast it.
Oh, I mean,
Me
yeah, I'll
neither.
cast it. But I feel like it would be better if North bought it.
Yeah. We're gonna have to fast track this vow renewal if my dad wants to be there.
We could do it tonight.
Oh shit, I have to invite my mom. I have to let Audacity know. How is she gonna get here? There's an archive in Zadash.
What if we could all go to Zadash and then we could go and then your father could go from there?
Delicious. But my mom, though.
I bet your mom would go. Your mom likes me. I could talk to her.
I'm gonna hand Orgoth the sending stone for my mom. Like the little trembling hand, like I don't dare talk to her. I've been here too long
Okay.
without telling her.
Yes.
Okay, hang on. All right.
Okay. This is gonna be good.
All
This is
right.
gonna be good.
Orgoth's gonna like step to the side and pull out his stylus and some paper because he's got 25 words and he wants to make sure he does it right.
And after that, like I don't think we have to roleplay it if like I just go get the scroll and
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes left, so not enough time for a vow renewal ceremony.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah. Let me. Lapis, you go back to the Whispering Gold to buy the teleport scroll, or
No,
I get-
I would go like after Orgoth has
You would
sent
go,
a message
okay.
to my mama.
got it? Okay. Just trying to find something to do while Orgoth is coming up with a message.
I'm writing as fast as I can. This is delicate.
She's just terrifying.
Is she here in the city?
Yes.
Why don't you just go see her? It would be the first time you went out to look for her, I suppose. Right?
Yeah. I'm just trying to soften the blow a little bit. Maybe it might make it worse.
Yeah, sending a message would probably make it worse. Like, you don't even have the audacity to go see her.
No, audacity's in Zadash.
But I'm dumb change.
Ha ha ha. I don't. Regardless.
Look, I have an errand to run. And I just like mimic the thing like someone going down the stairs, but like I'm just behind a table.
Oh, I'm close.
There's no NPCs around. I'm like, who's around? Who's around? Yeah, somebody
Look, I
in
have
chat.
to make my invitation list.
Do I would remember North's mama's name, right?
Yes, it is Hamoin. Hamoin Delore Mitchell.
Okay, good. I saved a word there.
Yay, notes. Okay.
Dear North's mom saved one more. God. But oh my god, Cass is gonna be pissed. We wanted to do a thing, and then it's gonna be like rushed again. Oh my god.
I could always put it off until much, much later once everybody's things are all done.
Or we can do another vow renewal on our other anniversary after that, so this one is done. Like nicely still. I'm gonna call in a few favors.
Smash cut to Cass taking care of North's father, who's like, kind of gets a shiver, like, I think the vow renewal just got delayed again.
No, not delayed. We're gonna do one, and then we're gonna do a bigger one later. Like on our, like, 30th anniversary.
It's like, can you elope
Right.
for a vow renewal?
Right now, like, 23 is a weird number anyways.
As Orgoth is writing out, like, I'm assuming you're kind of in an alleyway right now. North and Laphus, make a perception check.
Are we still... Are we in an alleyway or still in the room at
Are
the
you?
Cobalt
Yeah, where are
Soul?
you? Where are you right now?
Yeah,
Still
I
in
think
the room?
we would be, right?
Yeah, I didn't know if you'd
Until-
left. So yeah.
Just, like, sitting down at a table, like, having a little whatever drink
Yeah.
they serve, like, to their people while they're waiting. Glass of fresh
They
water.
they bring in like a pitcher of water with like lemon slices in it and berries, like fruit water.
Thank you, Tasha. I love you so much.
Okay, I'm so close to done. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Ah!
This is going to be the cliffhangers if Orgoth can get this written in 5 minutes.
I can.
Look, let's hand wave it. Like after that, North is gonna just like have a run to the goal. And then get chewed out by Mom and by Cass.
Mm-hmm.
Look, it's fine. We have pre-Davridge's wine. Everything's gonna be A+.
Do 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 do.
La 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 la. La, la.
1, 2, 3.
Do you know that a holy Avenger costs 165,000 gold pieces?
How about I don't get a holy adventure?
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. You've got the sitting stone in your hand.
Okay, I got things in my hand and pulls
Okay.
out his book. He's like, what do you think about? Hi, North's mama. It's Orgoth. North is renewing vows tonight in Zadash and wants the whole family there. Please use teleport circle at Cobalt Soul. 25 words.
Okay. Response. This Does she know that you're in Zadash?
No,
Does she know
yeah,
that
she knew I was in the Empire.
you knew you were in Empire? Okay, okay,
She knew I was in the Empire.
okay. Response. Location of where in Zadash? Question mark. Why are you messaging me, not my fucking daughter?
I will.
There's one charge only.
Oh, I can't reply.
There's one charge.
No.
Orgoth like starts thinking of it and goes to reply, and he's like, shit.
Well, that's done. I'm gonna go get the thing.
So you go and get. We're going to speed through a couple of things.
Yeah,
You-
get that.
Yeah, you get the teleportation scroll. You pay for it. You, anybody else? You grab your father.
Father, Cass, probably like real quick run into mom in the street.
Mm-hmm. Laphus, make a perception check. You're waiting for North in
That's
Orgoth.
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
You look down the street, an alleyway, and suddenly you hear this voice. God damn it! Come back here! Why won't you obey me? Obey me! And you look and you see 20 zombies walking towards you.
Oh,
Mistress.
no.
Mistress.
Nope.
Mistress.
No.
Cliffhanger, and we're done for the day.
No, I don't want this.
More gas. Oh my god! Also, like the quick sending Stone to Audacity. Like, hey, do you want to have a thing tonight? Because
Oh, where's
also,
my...
can you get last minute reservations at this place?
Yeah, that can happen. Yes. Oh, great game, everyone! Yay! A lot of lore. We got a little bit of Pollux lore, a lot of Melismere lore, so and Ivern lore. I did copy and paste all of that. This was a legend lore spell.
I saw.
Yeah,
Thank you
legend
very
lore
much.
spell. So that's word for word what was said during that spell. And that was with the title of the episode. Anything we want to talk about before we do a wrap up? No.
No.
Well, let's do a wrap up.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Because we get so many bots showing up in Discord recently, I just want to say that AI is shit.
Yes. Please.
And bots are shit.
Please don't be a bot. No bots. We don't like them.
Yep.
That's right. This is Bill. You can find me at Bill freaking Roper. I have no AI and no bots. I barely have human intelligence. I don't have room for artificial intelligence. If you like what you're hearing, please tell a friend, a real friend, because we would like to have more real people in our Discord. Because it's an amazing community. We've got a fantastic group of folks that we hang out with all the time. And there's always fun stuff popping off. And if you are listening to us, thank you so much for being a part of what we do here.
We have an official Pacopia Cloud Island for the server. And if you're playing Pacopia, you can go on the island and help us build it. It's a big giant island, and we need all the help we can. So get that code in the video games channel.
Oh, I guess it's for me now. Hello, everybody. I don't have Pokecopia or whatever. I don't even have a Switch 2 or anything like that. But I know once it comes out, I'll definitely be playing Tomodachi Life on the Switch, because that one's coming out on the
that's
Switch.
soon. I think it's like next week, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna make all my friends and make them hug and kiss each other.
Excellent, as they should. Hey everyone, this is Jamie. I've been playing North Yadrin Roguelock. You can find me on the Blue Sky and the Tumblr at Steelclad Art. I am excited and nervous at the same time. This is gonna be fun. I am actually fucking terrified. Maybe more so than for a boss fight.
It's the ultimate boss fight. Getting
It's
remarried.
the mom.
Yeah. And my name is Ron Murphy. You can find me on the socials at Ron88Keys. Please follow us on Blue Sky, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Severed Studios. Give us a follow or subscribe on our Twitch channel. Few and Far Between is a production of Severed Studios. Please check out our other shows like Severed Sons and other side quests like the Planescape one that just had our first episode drop, and we have a second episode coming out this week, hopefully when I get it done. Everywhere you get your podcasts, YouTube, Twitch. You can also find individual episodes on Rolodex.com/shows/Severed Studios. Links in our bio and our show notes. May your problems be few and far between. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Bye!
Bye.
Goodbye.